I am not a role model. I am not paid to be a role model.
That the two-time Super Bowl winner Ben Roethlisberger is being accused of sexual assault in civil court now, not criminal.
I want all of you to know that today I pled guilty to 2 counts of making false statements to federal agents. I am retiring from the sport of track and field, a sport which I deeply love.
Will Merritt, a sports radio host, was quoted saying, "Even though Michael Vick had a huge game, I took the story and threw in dog references every chance I got."
I have worked hard my entire life and deserve to enjoy all the temptations around me.
I have to admit, I've had quite a few dates since my wife's accident.
So people don't treat you any differently since the trial?
Oh, no. People love OJ. Good to see you.
Easy loyalty. Just selfish.
Miami.
You would leave us?
You're a quitter.
What happened to family?
You bagged out.
Should I really believe I ruined my legacy?
Legacy?
Traders don't leave legacies.
You're a backstabber, LeBron.
I got a goal, and that's a huge goal, and that's to bring an NBA championship here to Cleveland.
In light of all the media craze that LeBron has been getting from his switch to the Heat, do you feel that it has changed the way that you see him as a player, and do you think it has affected his performance at all?
Yeah, I think lots of people kind of view him as a jerk now just because the way he actually did it and the coming out on a TV show and everything. As far as his performance, I don't think it's really affected his performance that much. Maybe a little bit. His numbers are a little worse this year, but I think it's just because he's playing with other superstars.
Did your perception of Michael Phelps change when the media broke the news that he had smoked marijuana?
No, I think that a lot of times the media invades the private lives of sports stars, and I don't think that kind of stuff really matters. It shouldn't anyways.
Modern technology has skewed our perception of athletes, making us believe that almost all of them are bad people, while the people that played sports back in the day are painted as American heroes. Fans become disappointed when they discover that young men they thought of as strong and incapable of overcoming any obstacle within their athletic abilities are just as vulnerable as the rest of us. But because of today's media exposure, the whole world knows about the abundance of girls Tiger Woods has fornicated with while being married. Is Woods the only professional athlete who has ever cheated on his wife? Doubtful. For example, the Tiger Woods stories broke on Thanksgiving after there was an incident at Tiger's home where a plant was knocked over by Tiger's SUV. However, the media reported that Tiger's wife was chasing him. The media attacked the story, looking to find the worst in an athlete. The media also did a toll on Woods' performance. After the scandal, Woods returned to golf at the Masters tournament in Augusta, Georgia in April, and he ultimately finished 4th. He was clearly disappointed and left the course in a huff, but his golf has only gotten worse. Since Woods has returned to the PGA Tour, he has yet to win in 7 starts.
Another example is baseball player Kenny Rogers. He attacked 2 cameramen while taking the field for pregame warm-ups in 2005. As a result of his altercation, he was fined and suspended. Prior to his run-in with the media, he was having a career-best season. When he took the mound after his suspension, Rogers allowed 5 runs and 7 hits in 5 innings on the way to a 16-5 loss. He also gave up a 2-run homer in the All-Star game where he was booed by the crowd. This indicates a causal relationship between stress and the media influence on Rogers. His adversarial relationship with the press caused him to publicly lose his temper and become violent, which cost him playing time, salary, and the respect of fans.
Days prior to a comeback fight, in an interview by writer John Ragoza, boxer Mike Tyson was asked if it bothers him when the media writes negative things about him. Tyson responded, "It's my job to beat people and win fights, and it's their job to sell papers. Everything that could have been said about Mike Tyson has already been said. I don't take it personally like I used to." Here, Tyson admits that the media criticism did impact, but he is beyond that. This video reveals that athletes have 2 choices. 1, they can succumb to the challenges of the media distractions and risk their performance. Or 2, they can meet the challenges of the media and become champions.